confidentiality. If you want to receive information, it's up to you to want to receive it, right? We can only give it. So if you want to receive it, make sure you stay open. If your arms are closed or if your legs are crossed, you can't receive the information. But if you stay open, you can receive what you need. Because some people will leave this meeting saying, what was they talking about? Some people will leave the meeting knowing exactly what we're talking about and able to do something with our information that we've shared. Now that's up to you, that's not up to us. So you have to receive the information.
Yes, so we're talking about passion now. All right, you're passionate about what you're doing, right? Passion, that means you have a burning desire to make what you're doing successful. Okay, so in order to make it successful, you already have to feel like you're a success.
That's right.
So you say, how do I act like I'm successful and I am not yet successful? Okay, so the first thing you have to do, how many of you are leaders of your organization out here? Leaders.
Yes.
How many of you are workers for the organization? Raise your hand.
Usually it's both. Right. Yeah. Because most leaders in nonprofit organizations do every doggone thing. You work, in fact, you work too hard. You do too much because you love it so much. You want to change the world in 24 hours. Well, it takes longer than that. So you got to make sure that your mission is on point, but you make sure you have the right people that's going to help you do the mission in the right way. Because people will work you to death. You go home talking about, oh, I don't want to go back to that mission. That's what happens. So you have to be clear on what you're doing. And the only way you can be clear is you have to understand what you're doing and what you're doing it for. If you don't know why you're doing it, you'll give up because it gets hard out there. In San Bernardino, it's hot out here. There ain't no palm trees. Don't see these out walking down the street. You just see just regular folk walking down the street. And if you're in San Bernardino, they say that San Bernardino is one of the poorest cities in the country. You would never know by this room. Look like folks in here got good credit.